It's your big brother, Lupe. Long time coming. It's like the future meets the future of the future. You heard? Just some of that laid back. Light up that non-chomper. Let it marinate.
First step is to trace the shape of the butterfly on your face, like that. I'm going over my eyebrow and then kind of doing a point. There's some people who like don't do the point at the top; they just do it like kind of round. But I like my butterflies that have points at the top. I'm using just regular black eyeliner to trace it. And then you can decorate your butterfly however you want it, but I like it with the lines, the different sides. Okay, so we have that. It's kind of a little uneven, but that's okay. And then you want to take whatever color you're doing. I'm doing pink and purple and blue. So you want to use an applicator so that way you can get the color really solid, because a brush, it'll just make it so that way it's really light when you use a brush. I'm going to end up using a brush as well, just for the sake of adding a little bit of lighter color onto it, to give it a little bit different kind of definition. It kind of feels weird putting eyeshadow on your face, not over on your eyes. And for this, I'm using a dark pink, and then I'm just going to put a lighter pink over it. Just so it's not so dull. Flipping it over, I'm just using one applicator. It's the 4-sided applicator, so you can use, 4 different colors. Works just fine. Now I'm going to do a really dark purple. I don't know if you can see how dark that is, but oh yeah, I don't know if you can see how dark that is, but it's a dark purple. And then I'm starting at the bottom. And you want to get as much of your eyelid, the bottom of your eyelid as possible, without getting it in your eye. Just so that way it all blends in. And it really doesn't matter if you go multiple ways. I know when you're putting on, eyeshadow on your eyes, you want to kind of keep it in one direction. But right now it's kind of like coloring. It doesn't matter which way you go as long as it's even. And then just take it all the way up over your eyebrow. Now I'm actually going to use a brush, just a regular contour brush, to put a little bit of lighter purple. You want to get a lot of color on the brush too, because like I said, it'll go on light. But we're just trying to get, a different kind of definition to it by using a second purple. And it's okay if, you know, your lines kind of get a little bit erased or blended in, because you're going to outline it with the liquid liner when you're all done. Now we're going to do the blue. I'm using a shimmery, kind of extra shiny, medium color blue. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what color it is. And you just kind of want to bring it down into the shape that you had traced before. Like I said, it's okay if the lines aren't there as long as you know where you want it. My mommy's texting me. Sometimes it takes her, 2 hours to answer a question. Let's see. And then I put a more turquoise kind of color, and then just go over with it. And my original idea was to do this with paint. However, makeup is so much more easily accessible. So now you just want to kind of trace back over with the regular pencil liner so you can get the lines that you want, so you know where you're tracing with the liquid liner. It's not going to come out as dark because you have to do it, over the color that you just did. But that's okay. As long as you know, like I said, where you want your lines. Just want to make sure they're even. Okay. Take your liquid liner. Of course, you're using black, or if you want your outline to be a different color, you can use a different color. That's the thing about being creative. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay. And you can start tracing from wherever you feel like. The first half, I started tracing at the bottom. This side, start doing the top. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but so long as you're happy with it. This is my first time doing this, so yeah. It's okay to not know what you're doing. That's why we experiment. Outline my little guy in the middle here. There we go. And then his antenna. And then I think I'm going to color him in a little bronze color. Let's see. That's what I used. Yeah. That's a little kind of bronze-ish color. just to give him a little bit of, there we go. Give him a little bit of life. And like I said, I want to fill in that pink a little bit more, make it a little bit darker. There you go. And that's my, should I do a thing on this side too? I don't know, we'll just leave the asterisk on that side. I just did it on the side.
Yeah, okay, so as you saw, Chris did the butterfly look on her face. She also decided to paint something on mine, and hopefully you guys can see it. She actually painted a flower, as you can see, and a couple of leaves on the other side.
Just to even it out a little bit.
I'm going to go ahead and let her explain the look and the products that she used for this look.
Okay, so as always, we are using the BH Cosmetics kit, and I used, turn around, let me see. Oh, purple and, okay, the big flower is purple, so I used the dark purple and some of the light purple. I used white in the middle and then blended it out with the contour brush. Her lids are yellow, and then I topped it off with a little bit of this, I don't know, I would call it goldenrod type color. And then the leaves are obviously green. And the purple on her lids is actually this lighter kind of purple. And you just kind of, you can play around with it. If you don't like the shade's too dark, or if it's too light, or if it's not shiny enough, you can always, double-headed, quadruple-sided, 4 sides, applicator to do the color, to do the main colors, just so you can get it dark and it's not very light. The brush is always going to make it light, but we do use the brush to put the lighter color into blend. If the color is too strong or you want to do a little bit of shading, then you put it on there. This is the Revlon contour shadow brush. Using the NYC liquid liner to outline, just like I did on my face, I outlined it on hers, because you want to make sure the lines are dark so you can see it, because the pencil liner will fade. Anything else?
No.
Do you want to show your face again? Let's see your face again, huh?
Like I said, this is what she did for me. Hopefully you guys can see it.
The top one is purple, and the bottom one is pink. And we also use the white liner to outline as well. But just to give a little bit of definition, a little bit of color. As you can see, the whole thing isn't outlined in white. Just, you know, a little bit there.
You guys see what we just did. Hopefully you like the idea. This is just something you can do if you don't have paint. You can also use makeup if you have a lot of makeup. Something very creative for your child's birthday party, or just something special you can do with kids or just with yourself, because obviously we're grown and still doing it. But it's something fun. Hopefully you guys like it and request us to do some more, and if so, we will definitely do that and make some more videos and show you how it came out. So as you can see, it is not an epic fail, but this definitely worked out. It is a thumbs up,
and we will do it again. I would suggest, however, if you're doing a kid's birthday party, don't use makeup. Don't waste your makeup.
Don't waste your makeup on kids who's gonna rub it off. Use face paint.
You can get it at Michael's. That's where I got mine when I did my niece's birthday party. You can get it at Dollar Store, probably Walmart. Use cheap face paint, but make sure it's face paint on kids, because just to let you guys know, because we want to protect our babies.
Before you do this, if you're doing it on other people's faces, make sure that you test the product on some of their skin to make sure that it won't cause them to break out or anything like that. So thank you guys for watching. Chris will be making some more appearances on the Lizzie Diva 79 YouTube channel, so look out for that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so as you saw, stop.
Can they see me? Can I feel like it's on you?
Why am I zoomed in like that? Oh no, that's weird.
You want to stop the recording?
No, I can just delete it.
We'd be on this side of the light so that way the camera's not like.
How about we be here? In fact, no. Let's just move back. Sense.
Okay. Okay. Let me scoot so you can get in here. Do I need to sit? Do I need to be closer? My head looks small. Hey, there you go. It's so much fun.
Alright.
It's outlined with a darker liquid liner. It'll
pause. NYC liquid liner. It doesn't have a thing on the output picture or something. They know what it is though, because
does it matter what kind of liquid liner it is?
If we keep saying names, we get sponsored after a while. That's why I always say names.
Oh, I get it now. This will be on the blooper
That's why
reel.
I always make sure. That's why I always say BH Cosmetics, so they